Hello and welcome to Great Garden. Everyone dreams of having an orchid with many flower stems, dense buds, and blooms in full glory. But love and care alone are not always enough. Today, with my 10 years of orchid growing experience, I'll share with you an extremely simple organic fertilizer recipe using common ingredients right from your kitchen, something anyone can easily make at home. This is the method I've been using for years, with remarkable results. Strong and healthy orchid roots. Shiny, lush green leaves. Flower spikes that grow long with evenly distributed buds. Beautiful blooms that last long and even flower continuously across multiple seasons. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to Great Garden so you won't miss any useful orchid care tips. Let's get started. Do you have any onions in your kitchen? Onions are an amazing natural ingredient, not only for cooking, but also for their antibacterial, antifungal properties, and their incredible ability to stimulate root growth. When using onions, you can separate them into two parts. Keep the inner flesh for cooking, and don't throw away the dry outer peel. That's the golden ingredient for making natural organic fertilizer for your plants. First, I'll use a pair of scissors to cut the onion peel into small pieces. Onion peels are rich in potassium, calcium, magnesium, and antioxidants, all of which help strengthen the plant's resistance, stimulate root growth, nourish shiny green leaves, and effectively prevent fungal diseases. Next, add 500 milliliters of boiling water to soak the onion peels. Finally, cover it and let the mixture steep for about 1 hour. After 1 hour, once the mixture has cooled down, I strain out the residue and keep only the liquid extract. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. Next, add 1 liter of room temperature water to dilute the solution. And that's it. The solution is now ready to use as an organic fertilizer. Let's apply it right away to your orchids. Before fertilizing, water your plant first. If the growing medium is too dry, the roots won't be able to absorb nutrients properly, making it harder for the plant to recover. Many people often wonder when they should water their orchids and when they shouldn't. Actually, you can easily tell just by observing the color of the roots. If the roots are bright green, it means the plant has enough moisture and you don't need to water it yet. On the other hand, when the roots turn silvery white or light gray, it's a sign that the plant is lacking water. This is the time to water it. Watering at the right moment helps your orchid grow strong and healthy, preventing root rot or dehydration. Watering first helps the roots develop better and allows the orchid to recover faster. After watering, let the plant rest and absorb enough moisture. When the roots turn green like this, you can apply the fertilizer without worrying about any issues. Repeat the same process with the other plants, ensuring each one absorbs enough water before applying the fertilizer. Method 1. First, pour the prepared solution into a small cup. Then, use a soft cloth or cotton pad to gently dab the solution and carefully wipe each leaf of the orchid. Wiping the leaves removes dust and residues on the surface, allowing them to absorb light more effectively. For photosynthesis, it also helps prevent bacteria, mold, and pests from invading, keeping the leaves clean, glossy, and healthy. Moreover, onion peels contain natural antibacterial and antifungal compounds, along with essential vitamins and minerals that boost the leaves' vitality, support metabolic processes, and enhance the plant's natural disease resistance. Also, remember to wipe both sides of the leaves with the diluted onion peel solution, so the nutrients penetrate deeply, keeping the leaves healthy, thick, and naturally glossy. This method should be done 1 to 2 times per week, keeping the leaves clean, enhancing photosynthesis, reducing fungal infections, and supporting sustainable plant growth without damaging the leaf tissue. Method 2. Root watering. I'll pour the onion peel solution into a watering can, then start watering around the base of the orchid. This watering method not only provides a rich source of natural nutrients from the onion peels, but also delivers natural antibacterial and antifungal compounds, antioxidants, and minerals. These help stimulate root growth, nourish shiny green leaves, and boost the plant's natural immunity. Onion peels are rich in nitrogen, potassium, phosphorus, and trace minerals, which help the plant absorb nutrients efficiently, restore vitality, and promote overall growth. At the same time, the natural compounds in onion peels help reduce fungal infections, improve substrate aeration, and create a favorable environment for beneficial microorganisms to thrive. It's recommended to water regularly once a week, then reduce to 1 to 2 times per month to maintain a steady supply of nutrients for the plant. When watering, do it evenly and gently, avoiding excess water accumulation, so the roots can absorb nutrients effectively, the substrate stays well aerated, and the risk of fungal infections is minimized. Method 3. Mist spraying. Pour the solution into a spray bottle and mist it evenly over the plant, covering the leaves, stems, roots, and leaf axils. Misting with the onion peel solution allows natural nutrients, minerals, and antibacterial antifungal compounds to evenly coat all parts of the plant, creating a natural protective layer that keeps the plant healthy and reduces attacks from bacteria, fungi, and pests. Be sure to spray both the upper and lower surfaces of the leaves so the solution penetrates deeply and evenly, cleaning the leaves, enhancing photosynthesis, and promoting vigorous growth. This method should be done once a week during the first month, then reduced to once a month to maintain long-term effectiveness. After each spraying session, let the plant rest for about 15 minutes to allow the roots and leaves to absorb the nutrients. If any water remains on the leaves or in the leaf axils, gently wipe it off with a soft cloth or clean cotton. This step is very important because standing water can create a favorable environment for fungal growth. Once the leaves are dry, you actively prevent harmful agents, reduce the risk of leaf or tip rot, and keep your orchid healthy with thick, glossy, vibrant leaves full of vitality. I'll pour the leftover solution into an ice tray and freeze it for longer storage. When the solution forms small ice cubes, many people have the habit of placing the frozen cubes directly at the base of the plant. This is completely wrong. Instead, put 3 to 5 ice cubes into a cup and wait about 15 minutes for them to melt. After 15 minutes, when the water reaches room temperature, pour the melted solution into each orchid pot. Alongside using this organic solution, pay attention to the placement of your pots. Place them in a spot with gentle light and good airflow so the leaves can photosynthesize well, produce chlorophyll, and stay lush and green. Avoid placing pots in direct, harsh sunlight, as this can cause the leaves to yellow. The results after 2 months are truly remarkable. The orchid leaves are deep green, glossy, thick, and the new shoots are bursting with vitality, efficiently photosynthesizing to nourish all the young growth. The root system has developed vigorously, producing many plump, white new roots that anchor firmly into the medium, allowing the plant to absorb water and nutrients optimally, making the entire plant stronger and healthier. Flower spikes and buds develop evenly and robustly, ready to bloom into vibrant flowers. The buds appear in abundance, large in size, with bright, long-lasting colors, and the blooms open successively, creating an orchid pot full of life for several weeks. This is a well-deserved reward for persistent care. When nurtured properly, the orchid responds with abundant vitality and pure, stunning beauty. Enjoy every moment of caring for your orchids. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss the latest orchid care tips. Goodbye, and see you in the next video on Great Garden.